I'm here with Pablo Chamorro
That's
from
right.
Spain, who is head of the Departamento de Participación in Spanish, which is much better in Spanish than in English. But they have an incredible mobilization innovation, which is they are the first mobilization department. So that means communications and fundraising and online and offline, all coordinating. Mm-hmm. So tell me about some of the innovations you've had in this last year. You had an innovation in the database, yeah?
Yeah. We had 3 different databases, supporters database and sympathizers database, so they were in fundraising department, and cyber activists database that it was in our department. And these 3 databases, they were not merged. So it was possible that you were sending an email, a very similar email to the same person different times.
Wow.
So we have been working this year in a database team, working in merging the database and making a notification. Now the fundraising department is sending us a draft of the newsletter, so we can make our comments and make our changes to that email, to that newsletter, so we can cover not only fundraising objectives but also mobilization objectives. So I think that's very, very interesting, and it looks like a small step, but it's a huge step.
Yeah, so now here we have a mobilization unit working as a team. So fundraising and communications and mobilization online, offline, the social media, working cross units in teams and really beginning to make a difference. And he has an amazing example of what they did in Spain with this hotel, combining all of these and the teamwork that came about. Tell them about the hotel and what you did for that week.
Is that the campaigner came with the whole team work to design and plan the whole project together. I think that is a very good example of how Greenpeace can manage all the tools that we have to mobilize society, to mobilize politicians, to mobilize our supporters.
Together.
To win the campaign together. It was a high-tech NVDA because we were very isolated in the beach, and we have a complex technology to allow us to send images and send blog and information to the media. So that was also very, very interesting. And the IT people was working with us as well. All our local groups were in the street every evening collecting signatures, asking the administration to pull down the hotel. We were doing a great online job the whole week, storytelling what was going on within the hotel, very, very nice blogs of how the action was going on. We made a very good job with the coalition with the local NGOs to organize a concentration and demonstration in front of the hotel on Wednesday, in the middle of the week. We made a demonstration of 300 people. Maybe it sounds like it's a few people, and it's huge considering the place where we were, and it's a very small place. And we were with 10 NGOs of the area, and it's like all of them were working with us. So that was also very great. And fundraising department was very involved in this. The first day of the NVDA, they sent a newsletter talking about the NVDA, encouraging people to go to the demonstration on Wednesday, and they call all our supporter database of the area, and it's a small place, so there were 500 people. They were calling them one by one, not with fundraising objectives, but telling them, hey, you know we are in the hotel, you know why we are claiming for the pulling down of the hotel, you know there is a demonstration on Wednesday, it would be great if you go there, you know? So it was a very nice project that we used like all our tools from different departments, but very well combined to try to win our campaign, you know, and focusing very clear in our objective. And on Friday, that was the end of the story, we get out from the hotel and we gave in the presidential palace over 3,000 signatures collected in 1 week to the president to pull down the hotel.
Wow. So this is a great example of the use of online and offline and fundraising and phone calling and nonviolent direct action and comms all coming together, really lighting up this one town and having an incredible impact. Great example of amazing mobilization techniques.